Alright guys, it's Vanity here again with another Persona 3 episode. So last time we maxed out the Empress Social Link and we already talked about a special event that will happen tomorrow. So let's go to bed early so we can go to that special episode. Not episode, but special event. So sleep early. And there we go. It will also take away a chance to do any socializing, a special event if you trigger it.
I'm sorry to ask so suddenly, but can you come with me? There's something we need to discuss.
You want all of us, or just him?
Just him for now. Come with me to the student council room.
Alright, so here it starts.
Isn't it kind of weird that she'd only want to talk to him?
Probably some big, important student council business. Nah.
Jumping.
Maybe so, but Senpai was acting a little weird. She had that look she gets when she's keeping some terrible secret.
You worry too much. Well, if the high muckety mucks don't need us, might as well go home.
Hey, wait a second, Junpei. According to the seating chart, if he's not here, you have to clean up for him. Have fun sweeping the hallway!
What? Where did that rule come from?
There's something you have to know. Do you remember the girl named Chidori, who was with Strega? I don't mean to alarm you, but the fact is, there's a chance that she may wake up today. I know what you're going to say, and yes, we did see her die in front of our eyes. However, her body began to undergo transmogrification a few days after the incident. For the past few weeks, she's been in a state that is neither living nor dead.
Alright, how did this even happen?
I don't know. It may be related to her persona abilities, but that's mere speculation. But what I wanted to talk to you about is your opinion on how to break the news to Iori. You see, she's probably... Mitsuru here. I see. Yes, I understand. That was the hospital. They say she's just awakened. It's unbelievable, but although we had confirmed her death, it seems Chidori has come back to life. Iori?
Did I hear that right? Chidori is... Huh? Is this a joke? Some kind of trick?
No, it's not a joke or a trick. She is currently recovering in the same hospital as before. But, Iori, she probably...
Chidori... Chidori's... alive?
Hey, Junpei, what about your cleanup duty? Jeez, what's gotten into him?
Well, we better go there as well, right?
Well, I guess it's a moot point now. But perhaps it's best that he found out this way. I think I'll head to the hospital after this too. Could I ask you to come along?
Sure thing. Even though I can't even say no.
Huh? Junpei? You took off that fast, and you still haven't gone inside?
Well, I mean, it's kinda...
We'll wait outside. It wouldn't be good for all of us to storm in.
I agree. Iori?
Huh?
Her damaged endocrine system and other internal organs have completely healed. She's still weak, but there's no more danger of her dying in 2 years.
Is it really you, Chidori? I'm not dreaming, am I?
Dreaming?
It's true. It is you. Chidori.
Who are you?
Huh? What?
I thought as much. Transmogrification is the proof that one lacks potential. I suspected that this might be the case.
This is Mitsuru-san and Junpei-kun. They were your friends last year.
Friends? My name is Chidori Yoshino. I'm sorry, it hasn't quite hit me yet, but it seems I don't remember any of the past few years. It's as if I was dreaming for a very long time.
Chidori. Yoshino.
It seems all of her memories after she awakened to her persona are gone. She remembers everything that happened before then, but as for you all...
Iori.
Nah, I think... it's better for her that she doesn't remember. All that stuff about fighting and pills. When you're having a nightmare, it ain't a bad thing to wake up.
I didn't say it was a nightmare. Don't put words in my mouth. It was a dream of meeting a kind, warm person at the end of a long tunnel. I can't remember it clearly, but I wanted him to be happy, and I think there were flowers. A room filled with them.
Chidori, take it easy. You don't have to force yourself to remember.
Flowers in a room. If she remembers that part clearly, then maybe... Do you remember when she'd use her power from time to time to make flowers bloom again? She'd always do it for the flowers in her room on the days when Junpei-kun would come. Any flower she touched would be mysteriously preserved. That's why I kept them all for research purposes. But after the autopsy, I put them all on her chest as a tribute. And thinking back on it, it may have been that night that she began to transmogrify.
The power to share one's life with others. Could it be that she reclaimed the life energy she'd given to those flowers?
Well, I can't prove any of it. But compared to how she was before, she's changed. The loss of her power is part of it, but more than that.
Excuse me, are you talking about me?
We were talking about how you want to live now.
Huh? What do you mean by that? Of course I want to live. I have to find the person in my dream someday. I can't lie in this bed forever.
Supposing you do find him and meet him, what then?
That's none of your business.
Chidori.
Two hearts reunited. It's a miracle. No, it's a victory.
Chidori,
Hey, why are you crying?
I can't help it. This is seriously the happiest moment of my life.
Alright, that's the special event. You have to talk to Junpei and give him the right answers on certain days. Yeah, and then out of nowhere Chidori revives. Don't ask me why exactly. And it kinda destroys the mood of the sacrifice she did, but oh well. Better than nothing, I guess. So from reviving people back to socializing ISIS, I guess. Sure, I'm free. As if I don't want to go out with Aegis. God, maths. At least I can doze off. At least I can do that. Alright, let's meet with Aegis. Gladly accept the offer. And let's see what she has to say now. I'm sure she was. I'm sure she was. I'm sure she was. That's something no one can say. Should become a philosopher, I guess. Is there some crazy foreshadowing here? Alright, so here we reach rank 7. Alright, I guess. Evening, eh? Nothing to do evening. So back to my room. And sleep early, of course. Then we'll meet up with Aigis tomorrow again. Condition improved. After school, so Aigis, here we come. I accept the offer. Could become stronger soon, alright. Don't know why I laugh here. Sometimes I just laugh out of no reason.
Where have you been?
I do not always make sense. Yeah, we should spend our next week for this. But we actually are more than prepared, to be honest. Like, we can go in there and wreck shit every freaking minute. That's not a problem. Every minute. They would stand no chance. Alright, Sunday. More like nothing to do day. And Monday is basically the same thing, nothing to do besides school. Since we still haven't maxed Aigis, we can't do anything. And since Aigis ain't there on Monday, we can't do anything. Besides listening to gossiping girls. People, please. Calm down. Oh yeah, another lecture. Yes, I doze off. Cause you're not a social link of mine, I don't have to listen to you.
Let's
it's this
begin,
thing.
shall we? I don't have much to say, though. In the end, it's your decision. All right, first question. Are you planning on going to college after you graduate, or entering the workforce?
I would go to college.
I see. Well, if you've given serious thought to your decision, then I believe that is what you should do. Now, it's important to keep in mind that this decision is yours and yours alone.
If someone else makes it for you, you'll regret it later. And then you'll have to live with the consequences, whatever they may be.
I am
But to
certain
be
of that.
honest, I'm quite confident in you. You've really matured over this last year. I'm sure you're aware of it as well. What do you think has helped to bring about this change the most?
That's a tough one. That's a tough one. I would say I've meeting with people and stuff.
I see. Well, whatever the reason, you should be proud of the young man you've become. That's all for now. I hope you have a successful senior year. Let's see. Who's next? Ah, Aige-san. Would you mind letting her know? Thank you.
Totally forgot about that scene now. Actually, I did not forget, but I forgot on which day it was.
I'm sorry I went off on my own. When I finally calmed down after New Year's, I realized something. When I fought Ryoji, I got really scared when my consciousness began to fade. But that wasn't all. I was also confused and embarrassed when I realized I couldn't defeat him. But I couldn't defeat him 10 years ago either, and I didn't have those feelings then. I really have changed.
Yes, you have.
I've been thinking a lot about this change that's occurred in me. You know, in the past if I didn't understand something, I would just ask someone to explain it to me. But since I've decided to live, no one's been able to answer the questions I've been facing. However, there is one thing I've come to understand. The reason why I wanted to be close to you was so I could monitor death. But
What is it?
even though death is gone now, I still want to be by your side. I still don't know what it means to live yet. But I want to learn the answer. And I think I can, if I'm with you. So please, please take me with you. I may not be strong enough, but I'll fight with you to the end. Please. Thank you.
This should give me auto 3 points in social rank, so I'm 10. And that for today. I guess ain't here because of that. Guess I need to go back to the dorm. Now everyone's standing here and I can't do anything with them anymore because I maxed them out. And that's how social links work. As soon as you're close to somebody, you don't meet them anymore. Ain't that right? That's how we do it in real life, right? No? Seems like I did something wrong then. Alright, enough of the jokes. Back to the dorm. And here at the dorm, I would say it's I would say it's late enough, guys.
Hi, how was your day?
Not late enough. But you know what I mean. So, like I said, already long enough this episode, so thanks all for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next Persona 3 episode.